Alright. Let's see. Since last time, I did a little more grinding. Got basically every card that I want. Could use a couple more Raichu, but no, he's still looking for a Ditto. Pretty sure I still don't have a Ditto, though. Yeah. At this point, it's just between the Lightning Club and the Water Club. I ended up looking online, not necessarily because I need to, but just for interesting strategies. I want to just, like, look at this deck. There we go. I found one that was, like, it suggested Alakazam and Tentacool, and I thought that seemed kind of interesting. Thought I'd throw Machamp in there as well, just to see how well that works. And it was working okay, because that Alakazam being able to remove damage really helps Machoke not sort of drag everything down in the whole Machamp evolution line, because if you take, like, any damage as Machoke just winds up dealing, like, no damage by the time you evolve. But with Alakazam shifting that damage off of him onto Tentacool, who can just bounce back to your hand with that damage on him, just seemed like a really interesting strategy. So I figured I'd try it out in the Electric Club, at least. Oh, and one new card. Forgot that was there. And then I've got another deck, the damage control, that has some electric in it that I figure I'll go use on the Water Club. And this seems to be the biggest problem with this deck, because I never seem to draw basic Pokémon. Probably winds up starting with Flying Pikachu or something, which I don't remember if Flying Pikachu actually resists fighting or not. Yeah, there's Flying Pikachu. And yeah, resists fighting, so... with Machamp and Machoke in hand, probably still better to power up Machop. That's not going to do anything, so... Well, not paralyzed. Not that it really matters. Yeah, that's all I can do for now. Just like that, Machoke can't deal any damage to this Pikachu. And yeah, you have Fly for 30. I'll evolve to Machamp, because Strike Back will at least be able to deal damage. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attach a Psychic Energy, just in case I wind up drawing another fighting one. I'm gonna take some damage here. No, or not. Never mind. Oh, and there's the fighting energy. Oh, I won't gamble yet, just because I want to keep that psychic energy for Abra. Now I'm gonna gamble. Ugh. hopes I get, you know, anything, basically. Now I got my Switch back. Okay. I don't remember what Surfing Pikachu's resistances are. I want to say he's just a regular Pikachu. Yeah. Probably not entirely necessary, but why not? Oops. Well, that's game. I went pretty well for this deck, all things considered. We've got all of the super potions in there as well to help with Machoke dealing damage. No mystery. No Raichus. Basically looking for that, for Raichu, and for, like, what is it, the Pokemon Trader and Pokemon Breeder. Those are in a different booster pack, but... yeah, those are basically the only cards that I really want. I've got a couple others that I need to fill in the album if I really wanted to do that, which I kind of don't want to. With how many, like, Coliseum boosters I've opened, and I'm still missing, like, 2 cards from them. It just really doesn't seem worth it. Fastest match I've ever played. Just because he didn't draw a second basic Pokemon. Another bill is nice. I think a couple of my decks may still technically be lacking them. I think this is the other Zapdos? Yeah, I thought about putting that Zapdos in the other electric deck I have, but I think it's a little too much energy, unfortunately. Alright, my chop it is. Good news if this is Magnemite. Geodude. Who doesn't learn self-destruct? I guess Golem does. A bit of a weird start for the self-destruct deck. Go and search for fighting energy. I can really do for now. Hopefully I draw a Kadabra fairly soon, just so I can get Alakazam on the field. Stay as Machop for now, because Machoke can't attack. Start powering up Abra just in case. More psychic energy. There's Tentacool if I need him. shouldn't do too much damage, because it's you flip until tails. Well, never mind, I'm dying from this. You want to just go for like 10? How many are you gonna get? 8 heads in a row. I'm glad I started powering up Abra. Where's the Kadabra I need? I think I have one more Psychic Energy? Yeah. Despite his crazy luck, he still loses, but... That's the AI, I guess. I'm not even really sure what cards I'm missing from Colosseum. I think it was only like 1 or 2. Was Ditto part of Colosseum? I thought it was part of a different one. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, and here's what I'm worried about is if Tentacool is your only Pokemon, you're kind of boned a bit. Because A, he's super weak, and B, I don't have any energy to attach to him. I guess I Professor Oak. It sucks to lose 2 Machoke. But I kind of have to. Thankfully, Tentacool at least has no retreat cost. So you can just bail whenever. I don't think this knocks him out, unfortunately. 'Cause, yeah, it at least deals damage, because it calculates it after weakness. But... probably should have attached one of those Psychic Energies to Machop. Just in case I get... yeah. Also, wow, I discarded 2 of my Machokes and the 3rd one was a prize card. It's real lucky that I pulled that one. Maybe it's for the best that I didn't throw Psychic Energy on that Machop. I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve this one. Start with Tentacool, just because again I can sort of... it leaves me open to retreating. Although I guess Abra has no retreat cost as well. I'll go ahead and retreat to Abra. Use my other Professor Oak. Just to get a full hand again, basically. There's my champ. Hold off on evolving for now. Already played energy? Yeah. Just leave it as is. Hopefully I get a paralysis. Ayy. No damage, but it means he can't do anything either. So I get to hang on to Abra. retreat to Macho. Yeah, and just Karate Chop. He's got no more basic Pokemon, but the paralysis is irrelevant because I could just evolve. In fact, I'm actually gonna not evolve again. Because Karate Chop still deals a decent amount of damage, and with Electabuzz on the field, he could paralyze me again. With Machoke in hand, I can just be big. Search for fighting energy. And throw a planet at him. Went pretty well overall, I'd say. Especially because this is probably a deck I'm going to have to use in the championship. Because none of my other decks are really that great against lightning. Hey, there's another Raichu. Can I get another one? I can! Alright, I'll take it. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap those in. I've got other Raichus just because, like, I want something in there, but the whole deck is about dealing, is Raichu Gengar, so it's like dealing damage to the bench. In fact, I'm actually gonna use it here. Yeah, so the whole idea is you deal damage to the non-active Pokemon. I've already talked to everybody in there. And then Gengar can, like, swap the damage around and knock out Pokemon you wouldn't normally be able to and things like that. Not sure why I went for the Water Club last. I feel like I usually go for them pretty early, just because they have really low prize counts. Makes grinding a little easier, and you only need to knock out like 2 or 3 Pokemon as opposed to the 4 in every other club. The second Pikachu on the bench, why not? Well, at least this Pikachu seems resistant to sleep. There's Mr. Mime. If this Wigglytuff gets going, I can at least swap to Mr. Mime. you won't take any damage. Ghastly. Let them evolve into Haunter next turn. I'm curious, let's see, yeah. 10 plus with 3. Retreat for 1 to Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime doesn't take damage if it's over 30. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and attach. Actually that might have been a... well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because Wigglytuff's gonna resist Psychic. So I wouldn't really be able to do any damage anyway. Wait it out until I get more energy cards. Mr. Mime can only really deal damage if they have damage on them, unfortunately. Again, sort of fits with the theme of the deck, but I would actually need her Pokemon to have damage on them to shift damage to Wigglytuff, unfortunately, so... Ooh. Yeah. What's his retreat cost? Just 1. So if I get one more electric energy within a couple turns, I can potentially save Mr. Mime. I'll grab Raichu? I don't know. Or I could have grabbed my other Mr. Mime is what I could have done. Wouldn't necessarily matter in this scenario specifically, but... Alright. Now we get moving and grooving. I get to deal effectively 60 damage. Or, well, 50, I guess, because of Expand, but... The thing is, Jigglypuff isn't that threatening to me, so I'm just gonna transfer damage from Jigglypuff onto her other Pokemon. Basically take out her whole team all at once. The only danger is if Jigglypuff evolves. And even then, that's like 40 damage or something. So... wouldn't be that much. That's 2 knockouts, one for Jigglypuff and one for Poliwag. And opts for Poliwag instead of Wigglytuff. I like this deck, but it can take a minute to get going, unfortunately. Kind of like, not unlike Machamp. Thankfully, Mr. Mime is usually pretty good at just kind of waiting things out. Maybe I do want to keep the other Raichu in this deck, just because having the 4 specific energy on Raichu does kind of get a bit rough, whereas having like 1 optional Raichu, that works off, I think what its weakest attack is 2 electric, 1 colorless. Could help just move things along, basically. Hold off on the Pokeball for now. Yeah, I'll still wait it out. Just in case I draw, Ghastly or something. Or if I draw Raichu. With Raichu in hand, I'll go ahead and try for Ghastly. Maybe I should have waited, just so I could try for Haunter, theoretically, but eh. I've got an energy search if I want to, for when I need to look for electric energy. Next turn. Still takes 2 turns to knock out this Dratini, but... You gonna retreat, or... Nope, just going for it. Yeah, nothing crazy in either of those packs. In hindsight, building a club around a cardboard game in a next to a swimming pool does seem like a mistake. Just had that thought looking at him in a swimming suit, like, there's a pool right there. We can very easily destroy all of our decks. No Pikachu, unfortunately. Thankfully, Haunter is pretty good at stalling, too. His Pokemon power just... Whenever anyone attempts to attack him, you just flip a coin, and maybe you don't. On top of the fact that Nightmare can put them to sleep, they have a 1 in 4 chance of attacking at all. There's an argument to be made that I just leave Haunter in like this as I wait for, like, a Pikachu to show up. Just so I can evolve it to Raichu. But I think I'd rather attempt to win with Gengar. Yeah, that's all I want to do for now. Thought about giving the damage to Tentacool, but I figured giving it to Lapras, if I give that damage to Lapras both times, then that means I get to knock it out 1 turn sooner. Another Psychic Energy. Still really use that Pikachu. I don't want to get rid of a Raichu and a bunch of energy with Professor Oak. Like, that Raichu's basically ready to go. It just needs a Pikachu to evolve into. What if I attempted to get rid of my confusion? Got a bunch of psychic energy just kind of laying around. Now I'll give it to Tentacool, I guess. Keep going for it. Hey, nicely done, Gengar. Yeah. It's also why I was afraid of putting the damage on Tentacool. What I should have done is I should have transferred the... Well, not if I'm confused, I can't necessarily guarantee. that the damage would go to him, but I could have transferred the damage from Lapras onto Tentacool. Like, just knocked him out that way. Just retreat twice real quick. Speaking of, I think I'm going to knock out Shelter this turn instead. Because this Seal isn't particularly threatening. Not that Shelter super is either, but that way I can avoid, you know, scoop up or anything. And the Seal's still right next to death anyway. And that's game. No Pikachus, but Gengar was still able to pull it off. She's using the same Rain Dance deck that I do. Not the exact same, but the whole idea of Blastoise adding a bunch of energy to a bunch of water gun users. Oh, alright. I was thinking I should have looked through my hand and started with Mr. Mime, but if you're not going to attach any energy to Horsey, then why not? Go and start putting Squirtle, I guess. I think I can still deal damage to the bench. Oh, Gengar's just about ready to go. Yeah, if I Spark, I can still deal damage to Squirtle. I just can't deal damage to Wartortle. Oh, not going for the attack. Okay. That's good for me, at least. There's Raichu. I'm going to attach that to Mr. Mime. That might have been a mistake, I don't know. Did he flip on withdraw? Okay, I could have hurt him. I just figure at this point I can knock out Squirtle with a single hit, so I might as well deal damage to the one that's in front of me. I'll actually do that. Move it back. Because that way, even if I can't knock out Wartortle, Squirtle's just about done. Yeah. No, I won't use that yet. Yeah, I'll hold off. I really don't want to get rid of Raichu if I can avoid it. Especially being one energy away. Maybe he'll use his move. Okay. Hey. That allows me to evolve. Gonna remove that so I can't be Confuse Raid. Yeah. Just Wartortle and Lapras, okay. No. There's no point in transferring damage anywhere. Because I can't transfer damage to knock them out, I don't believe. Right. Oh, you can. Okay. Maybe I should have done it the other way then. No, doesn't really matter. Because that's still 30 damage overkill. Alright, another Clefable's nice. With that, the only thing left to do is go get the legendary cards. Before that, though, I need to go run to the bathroom real quick. Alright. I believe first up is fire. So I want to use my Blastoise deck. Oh, wait. Before that, yes, I have more mail. I like how I keep getting mail. I didn't do this intentionally. I keep getting mail for like how to beat a certain club from beating that club. Like, that was the mail I got from beating the electric club. And they were telling me, hey, use Cubone. Ooh, Kabutops. Kabutops seemed interesting. Thought about trying to fit him into something, especially because Kabuto is pretty resilient thanks to its Pokemon power. But the 4 specific energy is frankly a lot to ask. And there wasn't a whole lot else going on in fighting that like could really assist with that. It just, I don't know, didn't really work out. And for beating the Water Club. Maybe you get the first mail from, like, beating the club members, and then this is him giving you advice on, like, the leader. But I would never, like, leave partway through to, like, go get mail. I don't know. Yeah, so here's at least advice for, going forward. Oh, another Kangaskhan. I think I only had one of them. The 1 energy for draw a card is just really nice. A lot of health. It's really good to, like, start with. But anyway, time to take on the definitely not the Elite Four. Oh. Write in my diary first. Why not? It's more of out of habit than anything. Always saving before a boss fight. Oop. YouTube is not responding. Oh, dropping some frames. Seems to have recovered. Yeah, looks like it dropped a couple frames, but... Alright. Seems fine now. Thunder Steve. Alright, Horsey and Seadra in my opening hand. Good start at least. Would have liked to go first, but so be it. At least Growlithe can't attack first turn. Oh good, a backup Seadra. I guess I'll remove energy, why not? Just slow him down a little more. Ah. Oh well. I could have, potentially evolved this turn. Knocked out Growlithe had I not, had that energy removed, but what you can do. It's a bit of a risk, but I think I am going to gamble this turn. See if I can't draw another energy. I did alter this deck a little bit since the last time I used it. Removed Tentacruel, threw in some super potions, and I think I took out a Gambler for another Professor Oak, so I think that was my only Gambler. How much energy does she have on the bench? None. In that case, I'm just gonna go for it. hits on the both of them, I guess. Another super potion. There's Blastoise at least. Just need Wartortle. Moltres needs 3 energy, right? I don't know, could have gone with 1. What do I have to discard? Or fire. Alright. There is Wartortle. How do I want to go about this, actually? Because if I water energy now... Yeah, I think I just go for it with Seadra. Because I thought if I, like, basically use agility and, like, hold off dealing damage, I could potentially go into their next Pokemon. Theoretically invincible for a turn, but both their Pokemon require 2 energy to attack, and they have none currently. Oh, Moltres isn't weak to water. Doubly good that I didn't do that then. Right, I forgot all the legendary birds. I think have no weakness. Super potion. Throw that on you. And Professor Oak real quick. Maybe I should have switched. Oh, well. I was hoping for a little more energy. And the Golduck. Shuffle both of these guys back in. For another Golduck. Can I get a Psyduck at least? Nope. Should still be fine, it'd just be nice to be a little more prepared, I guess. Why would you attach that to Vulpix and not Growlithe? Or swap in Vulpix and then attach the energy to Growlithe? I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna protect myself next turn. And end it with Blastoise, because why not? Alright, one champion down. Yeah, Thunder Steve. I do want to prepare, because I want to use a different deck entirely. I think I am gonna save. Just for simplicity's sake. Here, whoops. I don't need to prepare, my deck is ready. It just saves time more than anything. I could theoretically refight them all every time going into this, but it's just... I'm an adult. I don't have time to just keep challenging the same people every time. Maybe if you got, like, a card pack from beating each of them, but even then... Ugh. Yeah. Ow, of course. I think that's a random Pokemon in general, not just on my side of the field. I want to do this. I believe you resist. Yeah. I'm actually going to get a bit wild with this. I'll leave it there and Psyshock him. You don't resist Psychic, though. I was hoping for the Paralysis, but... At that point, if I can get Machamp... No, it's 30 resist. Oh, but he got 30 to himself. That's 5... Trying to do the math. Machamp hits for 60, so it hits for 30. Go ahead and gamble from here. Another Machoke. Pull Tentacool back into my hand and just sacrifice Abra, basically. Hopefully he hits himself again. Yeah. Machoke with one more fighting energy. Yeah. Can deal 20 to himself. But will at least knock out Zapdos. There's a Super Potion. And another Zapdos. 3. If I Super Potion 40 to 10. So I'll at least be able to deal some damage with Karate Chop. And not deal damage to myself. Hold off on that for now. Start building up this Machop. Actually, yeah, I can Gust of Wind Eevee in here. Just knock out this Eevee real quick. With the Machop on the bench, that's not awful. Ayy. Dealt damage to his own Zapdos. Ah, figures. Go ahead and ready a second Machoke. Give me... which of these is more threatening? Probably Eevee. I'd like to get an Alakazam on the field. Because Alakazam wouldn't... or they don't resist Alakazam, but I've knocked out 2 Abra so far. I think I only have a 3rd in the deck. Well, it's nice to have, at least. Right, I have no... yeah. What's your retreat 3? Ugh. I'll just keep dealing the 1 damage. I'd rather not burn 3 energy just to deal 20. Especially if he's gonna keep just throwing down potions. I think I will, however, start dealing 60. I don't have the super potion anymore, do I? Now I'm gonna retreat to the other Machoke. And another Alakazam. Okay. Well, super potion at least. Yeah, just keep going for karate chops. Seems pretty energy starved at the moment. This attack is random, right? Yeah. 70 damage to a random Pokemon. I guess other than Zapdos at least, but... Ugh. That gives him the 2 energy he needs. And that gives me Machamp, though. I'm gonna go ahead and use Tentacle's power to pull him back into my hand. That way, it's fewer targets on my side of the field for him to hit. I'll hold on to the energy for now. Just keep seismic tossing. One more, and he's gone, and I win. And he opts to attach it to Electrode? I mean, I guess he couldn't have knocked me out that turn anyway, but why not try and retreat? Okay, I'll take the win. do want to prepare, because now I want to use my third deck. I already modified it? Yes. I'm done preparing. I believe Articuno also has no weakness. But the rest of his deck is all water types, which I believe are all weak to electric? Not all water types, but all the ones in his deck at least. Or he has a Ditto. Okay. Oh, that's the other Raichu. Go ahead and give me Gengar? Nope. Yeah, unfortunately this Ditto can... This Ditto is weak enough to knock out Mr. Mime. Yeah, I gotta go for something else. That hand wasn't working out. There's the Gassy I needed. Alright, oh, I can potion Mr. Mime. Try and keep him alive. Hold off on the energy removal for now. It sucks that Ditto's attacking, but it's not incredibly threatening. I'll start with this, because I definitely want to swap out to Raichu. Yeah, I'll just keep Agility in for now. And start powering up the other Pikachu on the bench. Actually, I think I do want to do this. Or, oh, I could have energy removal. Oh well. Because if he morphs, all that damage goes away. So I might as well knock him out while he's wasted the energy on it. Oh, there's Raichu. Ooh, please don't confuse me. Oh, why did you confuse me? Look for Haunter. So I can go ahead and just drop him real quick. I'll evolve the Raichu as well. I might as well throw the Pikachu on the bench. And that allows me to Professor Oak. Well, Professor Oak for free, at least. And that gives me Gengar in hand, too. That's nice. Might as well go for the Thunder. Oh, nicely done, Raichu. And my reward is another Raichu. Psychic Energies is super valuable, and it's really the only thing in my hand that has any value. Oh, and I got it right back in my hand. Guess I just keep thundering. Alright, go for it, Raichu. Unfortunately, I don't have any switches in this deck, because I figured all of their retreat costs are so low that it'd be better to just put some extra energy in. So I just kind of have to deal with confusion. Alright, at least knocking out Seal. Am I knocking out myself? Nope. Raichu's still kicking. It's not even the Raichu that this deck was focused around. Yeah, I guess so. I don't have any energy, unfortunately. Ugh. Yeah. I shouldn't have actually thrown Raichu in, because now he's probably going to confuse me. Oh no, going for Water Gun. For Psychic Energy. Just hold off and hope I get a Lightning Energy. Do I even want to throw? Yeah, it's still probably better. Because I can Giga Shock. And then shift the energy around, or the damage around, to theoretically knock out Lapras. Actually gonna start with Ghastly, because Ghastly has no retreat cost. Use Gengar to transfer this around. Just end my turn. Yeah, Chansey comes back in, or comes in for the first time, rather. Which means Gengar, unfortunately, isn't going to be doing too much. But Gengar still does more than anybody else, because he can hit for 1 on the bench. My deck's getting a bit thin. Should have built first. Dugong's becoming pretty threatening. I'm trying to think. Mr. Mime. If I were to start transferring that damage to Chansey and then swap to Mr. Mime, I would need all 3 to start dealing damage of his own. What's Chansey's? Oh, only a 1. 1 retreat. Probably just stick to what I'm doing for now. It's a bit slow, but that's just kind of how it is. If Gengar winds up going down, then so be it. I'll theoretically have Raichu or Mr. Mime to finish off Dugong. 3 turns. He goes down regardless. Unless he, like, does a scoop up or something, but I don't see why he would. Game. For a lightning energy. Thanks. I really could have used that in the match, but... Here's the one I'm not sure about. I think I'm gonna go back to my Blastoise deck. Partially thematically, it's nice to start with Squirtle, end with Blastoise. But also, his deck is a little all over the place in terms of weaknesses and resistances. I think Blastoise is just overall the most power. Thought about using that Pokeball, but again, I might draw what I'm looking for anyway. I think... Who do I want here? Psyduck will get me Golduck into play, but I don't have a whole lot of energy, so I think it's better to go Seadra, just because I already have Horsey in play. Who's... another Kangaskhan. I'll go ahead and swap them out, just to use the card, I guess. And it sucks to lose Blastoise and Golduck, but again, I need cards in hand. Speaking of Psyduck, yeah. Water Gun it is. It's gonna draw a bunch of cards thanks to Kangaskhan, but not much I can really do about that. Yeah, Water Gun twice. Well, honestly, I'll probably attach another energy and just Water Gun again. Because that'd knock him out. I was thinking about trying to set it up so I agility on the last turn again, but I don't think it's really worth it to try and finagle that. Shuffle them in to get a water energy back. Having that energy on Seadra also means that, yeah, Dratini dies in one hit. This Kangaskhan goes down in 2. It's just overall better to have a little more damage on Seadra. I want to do this. Go ahead and gamble, why not? Maybe one of these bills will get me a Squirtle. Maybe this bill will get me a Squirtle. Maybe this Pokeball will get me a Squirtle. Finally. I can start building this Wartortle. Who all's actually going to Gust of Wind this Dratini out. So that becomes significantly more threatening once it evolves. Whereas the most Kangaskhan can do is just draw cards. Not really sure why I was too concerned about this guy. He hasn't really been able to get anything going. Blastoise? Nope. Yeah, that's everything for now. If you attach another energy to Kangaskhan, I can remove it to make sure he doesn't deal damage. Hopefully he doesn't get a basic Pokémon. And I can just win the duel. Oh wait, yeah, it doesn't matter because I knock him out here anyway. Hey! Didn't even need Blastoise. Not Ronald. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and save before the duel, but otherwise I think I'm just gonna use the same deck. Not as good a starting hand as last time. But I am going first, at least. Hold up energy. I'll hold off just to see if I can't draw a Squirtle next turn. Or maybe a Psyduck, even. I'll burn this on a double colorless. If I get a Seadra next turn, I can knock out Dratini. Hey, there's Seadra. I'm actually going to go ahead and attach that energy. I'm in a good enough position that I'm going to hold off on the gamble. Would have been nice to get a heads there, but oh well. Another Eevee, okay. Let's see if I can't get something here. Another Golduck. Why does maintenance always seem to give me one of the cards I shuffle back in? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gamble at this point. I need somebody else on the bench. I got no basic Pokemon. Perfect. Water Gun it is. That'll knock him down low enough that Agility will knock him out next turn. I'll take low damage. I have a Super Potion in hand, but it's good to not need to use it. I'm invincible next turn. I think that's no effects as well, not just no damage. So he can't even, like, tail wag at me. I don't need Wartortle, I need Squirtle. Gotten real lucky on these coin flips. There's Squirtle. Ooh, finished without doing anything. Yeah, 'cause that's a water gun and I win. Who even needs Blastoise? Seadra's the king of this deck. Legendary cards have vanished from his deck, just mysteriously evaporated. Moltres is really interesting. I'd be curious to use this one in a fire deck, but you can't use it during the course of the game. Because you just get to draw a bunch of energy cards. You can just, like, scoop them up or something. Draw them back into your hand and just get more energy. His attack kind of blows, but a coin flip to deal 70 is too much of a gamble for me. And I like to gamble, apparently. Articuno just seems kind of annoying to use. And again, Zapdos is a little too random. Just because it can also theoretically damage, like, your own field. It's just, that's too much. Dragonite's interesting, because it just heals a bunch of damage whenever you put it into play. This would be really interesting with, like, a self-destruct Dragonite Mew, maybe? So, like, Mew could, like, de-evolve Dragonite into Dragonair and then just, like, keep healing that way or something. But, again, you can't really use it till the end game. So, yeah, that's the Pokemon trading card game. I honestly didn't think I'd finish today. Or if I did, I figured I'd go over time a little, but I'm actually under time by a decent amount. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting out the rest of the card album. I won't be filling it out. I thought I'd at least get the regular packs, or at least most of them, filled out, but I think I only filled out Mystery? I was looking at it earlier. I still need, like, 1 from Laboratory, I think 3 from Evolution, which the Pokemon Trader and Pokemon Breeder would have actually been really nice to have in some of my decks, but especially the, like, Machamp Alakazam combo. I usually try and limit the number of, like, 2-stage evolutions I put in a deck. But yeah. Just let the credits play out. I never really traded anything with Ishihara. I traded, like, 1 card, and then he just wanted a Ditto forever. I just couldn't get a Ditto. Oh, there's Imakuni. Imakuni? I'm trying to think what I want to do next. List on my computer. computer. Maybe I would need a new capture device for that. The capture device I have only works on the HDMI at the moment, so I'd need a converter. Maybe something with Zelda? I kinda wanna wait a little longer before I do anything in Pokémon, but maybe? I don't know. I'll see what I'm feeling next time. Do they credit Wizards at all? Because Wizards technically designed the initial card game, right? Or is this just like the game credits? Graded by Hudson. Who's Media Factory? There's a couple different media factories, it looks like. Oh. This... Oh, there we go. I thought there was an... Yeah, I thought there was an end game where, like, you can now... yeah, it, like, automatically saves. You can just go back to, the Dome and re-challenge for promo cards that you don't have. Yeah, so you must get, like, one mail per champion. And, like, theoretically, if you beat one and then lost to the second one, you could come back and he would give you advice or whatever, but... Because, yeah, you would never be able to actually get to the mailbox in between fights. What am I missing at this point? It's... Oh no, I got my final Coliseum. Was that Pidgeot, maybe? I want to say it was... down a ways. Was it Chansey? Maybe Snorlax. I think it was next, one of the ones next to Kangaskhan. But... filled out Coliseum, yeah, still missing 3 from Evolution. Full on Mystery. 2 short on Laboratory. Laboratory. D36 is... oh, the other Pidgeot. And... yeah, there's Ditto. The Ditto I couldn't find. And Evolution... number 9. I never got a Beedrill? Wow. Huh. So yeah, it's Beedrill and then 43 and 44 are Pokemon Trader and Pokemon Breeder. Yeah. Huh. I get, yeah, Beedrill is like a rare card, but I figured... I don't think I ground as much on evolution cards, because there wasn't any Pokemon I wanted from there. But, yeah. That's that for now, I guess. Till next time. Bye-bye.